Hi everyone, and welcome to this video Some Frontier video. My name is Jay Wakefield, and today I've got something a wee bit special. Now, all the computer manufacturers at some point or another in the 90s or 2000s have tried making so-called subcompact notebooks. Notebooks that in today's money would probably be declared ultrabooks, even though an ultrabook is an Intel standard and none of these would actually meet it. However, these computers were very similar to ultrabooks in that generally they were quite small. They lacked any sort of removable storage unless you count USB mass storage devices, and they were generally designed to be more portable than their larger counterparts. So today I have this wee specimen. This is actually a Compaq Evo N400C. It's a Pentium 3 powered computer. Now it actually came with Windows XP Home installed. But I'm not entirely sure that that is this machine's true operating system. So before I actually show you it in action, let's take a wee look around, well, both the laptop and the docking station it's actually sat on. I got this docking station with the machine, which was quite nice. And the docking station does in fact provide floppy disk access and DVD-ROM access. So anyway, let's have a wee look. So as you can see, I've separated the machine from the docking station, and here's actually what it looks like without it. So let's take a wee tour around this machine. On the left hand side we have a VGA out, power in, DC in, USB port, a wee vent, and a Kensington lock slot. On the front of the machine we just have a vent, and to the right there are volume up and down buttons. On the right hand side of the machine there's a power switch, headphone and microphone sockets, PC card slots, another USB port, as well as Ethernet and modem ports. On the rear of the machine we have a parallel printer port, RS-232 serial, and a video out port. Now, as stated before, this laptop came with a docking station. Now, as well as providing extra connectivity, this machine provides a floppy disk drive and a DVD-ROM drive. Now, we're looking down at the top of the dock, and as you can see, there are brackets to clip the laptop to the docking station, as well as the plug that plugs into the bottom of the laptop to connect the laptop to the dock. On the left hand side of the dock is a USB port, power jack, and the left speaker. On the front side of the docking station is the floppy drive and the DVD-ROM drive. On the right hand side of the dock we have the eject button that ejects the laptop from the dock, and the right speaker, as well as headphone and microphone jacks. On the rear of the docking station we have a parallel printer port IEEE 1284, a proprietary port, RS-232 serial, VGA out, and PS2 mouse and keyboard ports. I find it interesting that there's no PS2 ports on the laptop itself, but hey, I guess by the year 2000 everyone was starting to think legacy free. Okay, so here is the actual inside of the machine. As you can possibly see, it uses a trackpad, which, if memory serves me correctly, does not actually work. So what I'm probably going to have to do is plug in an external mouse, which is not a problem. Now, I have actually put a memory module over one of the stickers on the front of this machine, because one of the stickers is actually a Windows XP Home Edition license key. Now, it is an OEM license key, but I have good reason to believe, like I said, that XP is not this machine's default operating system. Mainly because it has this sticker on, which tells me that it's designed for Windows 2000 Professional and Windows NT 4.0. And yes, while XP will run on this, personally, I think it's not the best system for it. So this is me turning on the laptop now. And here we go. This is Windows XP starting up. And already the fans are going 10 to the dozen. Now this platform that the machine is actually sat on is more than a port replicator. Oh my goodness, the sound's coming out. This thing is amazing. Okay, so maybe that speed wasn't so bad. In fact, that was actually quicker than a lot of XP machines. Okay, so this is running what I can only assume is a legal edition of XP Home Edition. And it's got D-Link wireless adapter utility. Because I believe this actually comes with inbuilt wireless, kind of one of the first laptops to do so. And it's underneath the silver part of the lid. See? Okay! So this says it's actually a 697 MHz processor with a nice healthy 256 megs of RAM. So let's have a look at what this will have actually came with. So it's an ATI Reach Mobility card, and it's 8 megs. And trust me, these cards are brilliant. I know, because I use them. So I'm not entirely sure if this machine has been speed stepped or if it really is the actual speed, but oh, there's no wireless. But hey, it does seem like it's quite a good machine. I'll just check the drive opens and closes. Very similar drive to the one out of my Armada E500, which I'm actually getting a DVD drive for. Just check the drive works. I actually have a CD here. Yep, that's that working. And as promised in the auction, the left mouse button doesn't actually work. Now, just a wee note of caution. It's okay to have bought a laptop with a known fault. You know, it's, you know, if the seller tells you that the machine is faulty, well, that's just perfectly fine. And just to let you know, if I was to buy this machine, I could not email the seller now and say I want you to take it back based on the fact that the left mouse button doesn't work, because this was stated to me in the auction. However, if the machine hadn't been issued with the warning that the left mouse button doesn't work, and I got it and found this out, then yeah, maybe I could have a recourse of action. But do you know what? I'm happy with this machine. And like I said, you know, I knew all about this wee problem. I wonder if there is any way to actually fix it. I'm not entirely sure. Things don't look that good, and to be honest, the right mouse button isn't far behind. But do you know what? I'm actually perfectly okay using it with an external mouse. In fact, I kind of prefer external mice to track points. I mean, yeah, I've gotten used to track points kind of more. You know, I've got a few machines with them on. The Toshiba Satellite 430 CDT, the Toshiba Satellite 2130CS, countless ThinkPads, and a couple of other machines. Actually, I believe my Toshiba Tecra A800 has a track point on it as well. It's something Toshiba did back in the 90s. Along with putting passive matrix displays on machines that probably should have had active matrix ones, but yeah, okay. So, yeah, this is the Compaq Evo N400C. And I absolutely love this machine. Now I wonder, you can actually remove the different drives from the docking station in XP. But I wonder, there should probably be, you know, an all-round eject option. You know, where I could just push this button and the laptop comes out. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out which system this originally will have came with, and I'm actually going to install that operating system. And to be honest, I think this laptop will thank me for doing so. So, thanks to the magic of video editing, I'll be right back. So, now we're on January the 18th, 2013. It's 11:15 on Friday night. And, well, after lots of fussing and feuding, I've managed to get Windows 2000 installed on the Compaq Evo. I have reason to believe that the DVD drive is on its way out, so I've ordered a replacement, which probably I'm going to expect sometime next week. Floppy disk drive seems to be working okay. And, well, the rest of the machine is working also. So let's switch it on. Sorry, let's switch it on and have a wee look. The machine is sat on a docking station, and, you know, that's how I've decided to kind of keep it. Just, yeah. So here we are. We've got Windows 2000 Professional installed, with Service Pack 4. This did have 256 megs of RAM. It's a lot like the Dell Latitude CSX. 128 megs is, it seems to be pre-installed. I think it could be soldered onto the board. And another, there's a slot underneath the laptop, a wee door, where you can access one user installable module. And this was upgraded to 256, but I downgraded it to 128 because I thought there was problems with the RAM chip. And certainly the machine seems to be working a lot better without it. You know, if I decide I want to re-upgrade it to 256, then, you know, I'll probably look at getting a replacement memory module. But at the moment, do you know what? I'm kind of happy about having just the 128 megs of RAM. I say that and it's running on a go slow. Epic fail. Okay, never mind. One thing I have noticed about this machine, the bezel does not protrude out from the screen very much at all. You know, it's apart from a tiny wee lip, the machine is pretty much, the screen is almost pretty much with the bezel, flush with the bezel. It's kind of nice. Okay, now if you'll bear with me a wee minute, I'll just launch my password in there. There we go. There's really not much installed on this machine at the moment. But I will say one thing. My goodness, the speakers on this stock are brilliant. Okay, so I found a CD, Magical Ring, by a group called Clannad. Now, I'm not sure how many of you have heard of Clannad, but anyone who knows Enya actually originally came from Clannad, which was actually her family group. I remember my English and music teacher introduced me to this group when I was about 13 years old, and I've always liked the music. So let me just see. Right. I'm gonna just play the start of one of my favourite songs by Clannad. I'm not gonna play too much of it because obviously, you know, I do not own the rights to this song. So, yeah. In fact, with this video, I'll probably not put monetization on it. Okay, that's 20 seconds of it. So, as you could probably tell, the sound on the dock is actually quite rich, and, you know, it's quite full-bodied. You know, to say that the dock itself is actually as thin as a standard laptop computer. The onboard sound of the actual machine itself, because I have had it undocked, it's not as good, but it's still a lot better than a lot of machines in the day were. I'm definitely going to copy this to my iTunes and put it on my iPod as soon as I've got a wee minute. But yeah, this is, you know, it is very good quality sound. I've not installed a DVD burner, well, sorry, a DVD-ROM player on here just yet, but I will do. At some point I plan to install Power DVD. The new drive that I'm getting is a DVD-ROM and a CDRW. This drive, of course, is a straight DVD-ROM drive. And to say that this is a subcompact, it has an ATI Mobility Rage 8MB graphics card, similar to what is in Can't Detect Hardware. Oh well. I guess it is Windows 2000. But and my friend Billy Carr is selling an IBM Optiva on eBay. So, you know, if you all want to buy it, go ahead, but US customers only. Now, one thing that I did find kind of a wee bit interesting about this machine is that the Ethernet port and modem ports are actually on the computer themselves, whereas there's no removable storage drive on them. So I don't know if Compaq planned to make this some sort of portable internet terminal. I really don't know, but I know that Compaq did have the iPac internet PC. Wow. That was it. You've got to click the mouse button. Oh yes, and I was right. The left mouse button is broken and the right one is on its way out. Although I think I've brought my life to the right hand one. Oh yes, it's we're playing in England, so you get to see like different views. And I believe we're playing at Wembley.
Hello there, Des Lynham here. Welcome to this friendly match between Scotland and Liechtenstein. London the setting for today's game, and I hope you're looking forward to this as much as we are. As the game is about to get underway then, let's join our commentators Andy Gray and John Motson.
Thank you, Des. We're all set then for this friendly match in front of a very vocal crowd here. What do you think about this one, Andy?
Well, it may be a friendly, John, but I don't think these players will be thinking about that. The midfield on both sides are very strong and competitive, and I do expect some tough tackling in the middle of the park.
I can't play this game one-handed. Liechtenstein are going to score! No! I had the ball in my possession for just a wee bit, and no. I can't do this. I couldn't do it two-handed anyway, but, you know, one-handed is just even worse. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Neatly collected by the defender. Goes straight past it. Great challenge. Took the ball from right under his nose.
So as you can tell, this is actually... I mean, this game does not actually require a lot of graphics power. But it's certainly... I think it's certainly, you know, kind of superior to what it would be on the PlayStation. Oh no. Can I end the embarrassment the new?
Well, we can see more clearly what happened in the replay. No, now the...
So you can probably tell this machine doesn't really require much in the way of processing power to run this game or graphics power, but it still does really quite well on this machine. So, with all that said, I believe this concludes my video of the Compaq Evo N400C. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for... thanks for... Oh, before I do go though, I will show you what all I do have on here. I've just installed FIFA Road to the World Cup, all the HP utilities, and there's Office 2000 with front page and publisher, which is all very good. I'm just wondering if Compaq Diagnostics is installed. No, I've forgotten to install it. Never mind, no. Anyway, like I said, thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel. If you need instructions on how to do so, sit tight and they will follow. Thank you for watching, and please join me again for another one of my epically poor videos. Thank you.